Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives.
The Gospel reading of the day is continuing with a dialogue between Jesus and Nicodemus. And the first reading of the day, taken from the Acts of the Apostles, portrays a beautiful picture of the early Christian community. This is what life would be when led by the Spirit of God, when one is born from above. We all marvel at what a beautiful life it must have been, and even express our desire to have that sort of a community in the world today. I remember someone asking me, why is it that this is not happening in our church today? Well, the answer lies in each one of us and our understanding of the person of Jesus. Even when Jesus spoke of salvation through him, the focus is the cross. The miracles, the healings, the great signs and wonders are all relegated to the background. And the focus, the entire focus, is the cross. The cross comes to the fore. This teaching is difficult for us to understand, just as it was for Nicodemus. We like to benefit from the arrangement in the early church, an ideal community. But would we like to contribute to such a church? We uphold this as an ideal, but we cannot live it because of our selfishness, intolerance of the other, or our own pride and arrogance. We focus on a miracle-working, power-wielding Christ, conveniently forgetting the cross through which alone was won the battle. We are not ready for heaven yet, and therefore we cannot expect to have an ideal community. We say no to heaven on earth. Selfishness has barricaded the world with hatred and goose-stepped many into misery. What is happening around us is only a testimony to our selfishness and therefore our unwillingness to surrender to the Spirit of God, and a refusal to be born from above. Even as we go about believing that we are proclaiming the gospel, the Lord will ask us, you are a teacher, and yet you do not know and understand these things? The invitation is to die to the selfishness, intolerance, and pride in us. Die and be born in the Spirit.
Because he lives.